Of course, there are three conditions which are very simple, not difficult, if you understand the importance of self-realization. First condition is that you are not to feel guilty. It's a fashion also. To feel guilty is a fashion. And it goes too far sometimes, and it affects the left side of the center ear, left side, which is very dangerous because it causes spondylitis, also angina, also cervical cancer, also it causes imbalance, or we can say the weakening of the organs, lethargy organs. With all this, why should we feel guilty? If you have done any mistakes, you should have faced it at that time and finished. No use feeling guilty now about something which you did in the past. I said you have to be in the present, because the past doesn't exist. Future doesn't exist either. So what exists is the present. At this moment, I would request you not to feel guilty at all. You have to respect yourself. We have no right to degrade ourselves for nothing at all. This human life is very precious and also worthy of respect. So you forgive yourself fully. The second condition is very important, is to forgive everyone without thinking about them. Because even thinking about them is a headache. So there is a center on our optic chiasma, which we call as the Agya, is just like this, constricted, absolutely constricted. And if you don't forgive, it won't open. If it won't open, then how can Kundalini pass through? By not forgiving others, you have played into wrong hands. Because whether you forgive or don't forgive, you don't do anything. But you play into the hands of people who have troubled you, while they are enjoying themselves. So what's the use of not forgiving? Firstly, it's so important to get your self-realization. All your life you have tortured yourself. Now at least forgive. Forgive everyone. Don't think of them even. Just forgive from your heart. The third condition is very simple, is that you have to take out your shoes, because this Mother Earth helps us a lot. I'm sorry, I must tell you, first time in England when I said take out your shoes, half of them walked out. I mean, it's such a serious crime to take out shoes. But now it's different, very different. This Mother Earth is very helpful for us. And also, without shoes, our feet are more comfortable. Now, there are two powers, left and right. The left stands or works for our desires, mundane desires, and the right for our action. So we put our left hand on our lap, like this, towards me, which is symbolic that you are desirous of having your self-realization. The second thing is that we have to nourish our centers. We work it out only on the left hand side with our right hand, which is for action. So we put our right hand on our different centers. We'll show you. First of all, we put our right hand. First we put both the feet apart from each other because they are two powers. And now put our right hand on our heart. In the heart resides, inside the coat, take your hand inside, resides the spirit, as I told you. If you become the spirit, you become your guide, you become your own master. So we take our hand onto the upper portion of our abdomen and press it hard. This is the center for our mastery. We now take our hand in the lower portion of our abdomen under left hand side and press it. This is the center which is surprisingly for pure divine knowledge. You'll know that later on everything can be verified. In Sahaja Yoga, everything can be verified. Nothing is hidden, no secrets, everything can be verified. Now, take your right hand now into the upper portion of your abdomen on the left hand side. Then you have to take your right hand in there, on top of your heart. Now in the corner of your neck and shoulder, as I told you, and turn your head to your right, as I told you, that this center, if it catches, it creates problems for you. Now we take our right hand on top of our forehead across and bend our head as far as possible. This is the center to forgive everyone. Now take back your right hand on the back side of your head and push back your head. Here, without feeling guilty, without counting your mistakes, you have to ask forgiveness from the divine power. Now, the last center is important. Stretch your hand as much as possible. Stretch your palm, and the center of your palm, you put it on the fontanelle bone area, which was a soft bone in your childhood. Now please put down your head as far as possible. Push back your fingers, this is very important. Push back your fingers so there's a good pressure on the scalp, and now move your scalp 7 times slowly clockwise. Bend your heads please. Push back your fingers, push back your fingers. 7 times, that's all we have to do. Now we have to close our eyes. Take down your hands please. We have to close our eyes and do the same thing as I've shown you. I would request you to take out your glasses if possible, because it helps for eyesight also. Now again, please put both the feet apart from each other. Put the left hand on your lap like this and put your right hand on your heart. Now please close your eyes, not tightly, but just as we do it when we sleep. Now, please close your eyes. You are not to open your eyes till I tell you. So please keep your eyes closed. Please put your right hand on your heart, and now you have to ask a very fundamental question about yourself in your heart. Please ask 3 times. You can call me Mother or you can call me Shri Mataji. Mother, am I the spirit? Ask this 3 times. Mother, am I the spirit? Ask 3 times. I have told you that when you become the spirit, you become your own guide, your own master in the light of the spirit. So now please take your right hand, the upper portion of your abdomen, and press it hard on the left hand side. Here again, you have to ask another fundamental question about yourself 3 times in your heart. Mother, am I my own master? Ask this question 3 times. Mother, am I my own master? Or Mother, am I my own guru? Ask this question 3 times. Now I must confess that I cannot force on you the divine knowledge. Because I respect your freedom, you have to ask for it. So now take down your right hand into the lower portion of your abdomen on the left hand side. And here you ask 6 times, because this center has got 6 petals. In your heart, please ask for divine knowledge. Mother, please give me pure divine knowledge. Just say it 6 times. As soon as you ask for pure divine knowledge, the Kundalini starts moving by itself. So we have to nourish our higher centers with our full self-confidence. Now please take your right hand in the upper portion of your abdomen on the left hand side. Here you have to say with full self-confidence 10 times, Mother, I am my own master. Now, I have already told you at the very outset that you are not this body, this mind, this intellect, these emotions, this ego and conditionings, but you are the pure spirit. So now raise your right hand on your heart. And here you have to say it 12 times with full confidence in your heart. Mother, I am the pure spirit. This divine power is the ocean of knowledge. It's the ocean of miracles, ocean of bliss and compassion. But above all, it is the ocean of forgiveness. And whatever mistakes you might commit, this ocean of forgiveness can dissolve it. So please forgive yourself and put your right hand in the corner of your neck and shoulder and turn your head to your right. Here you have to say 16 times. Mother, I am not guilty at all. Say it with full confidence, 16 times. I find this center in a great jeopardy in the West. I don't know why people feel guilty for what. I have already told you whether you forgive or don't forgive, you don't do anything. But if you don't forgive, you play into wrong hands and torture yourself. Especially at this moment, you have to forgive everyone without thinking about them. Because if you don't forgive, the center of Agya won't open, which is very constricted, and you will miss your self-realization. So now raise your right hand on top of your forehead across and put your head down. Put your head down as far as possible. Here, you have to say, Mother, I forgive everyone. Say it from your heart, not how many times. Please say it from your heart. Mother is very important. I forgive everyone. Now don't think about them. Mother, I forgive all of them in general. Now take back your right hand on the back side of your head and put your head upward. Here, without feeling guilty, without counting your mistakes, you have to again say from your heart, not how many times. O Divine Power, if I have done any mistakes knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. You have to ask for forgiveness without feeling guilty, without counting your mistakes. You have to say this just for your satisfaction. O Divine Power, if I have done any mistakes, knowingly or unknowingly, please forgive me. Say it from your heart, please. Now, the last center is most important. Please stretch your palm fully. And put the center of your palm on top of your head, on the fontanelle bone area, which was the soft bone in your childhood. Now please put down your head as far as possible. You have to stretch your fingers to have a good pressure on your scalp. Here again, I respect your freedom, and self-realization cannot be forced on you. So you have to ask for it. So now, please put down your heads, stretch back your fingers, move your scalp 7 times. Slowly, clockwise, saying, Mother, give me my self-realization. Now please Take down your hands, sit erect, and open your eyes slowly. Please. Put both the hands towards me like this. Now, put the right hand little further and bend your head and see with the left hand if there's a cool breeze coming out of your fontanelle bone area. It could be hot. Also, if you have not forgiven, it would be hot. So please put down your head and see for yourself if there is a cool or a hot breeze coming out of your head. It may be very close to your head, could be far away. So move your hand a little bit. Please bend your head. That's the best way you get the results. Now, put the left hand towards me. Again, with the right hand you see for yourself, bend your head. See for yourself if there's a cool breeze of the Holy Ghost is coming out or not. It could be hot, I told you, if you have not forgiven. So please forgive yourself and forgive others, so it will cool down. Now again, put your right hand towards me once again and see with your left hand if there's a cool or a hot breeze coming out of your own fontanelle bone area. Move your hand and see for yourself. Now, please put both your hands towards the ceiling like this and push back your head. Now ask out of these 3 questions, any one of these 3 questions, 3 times. Mother, is this the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost? Mother, is this the all-pervading power of divine love? Or Mother, is this the Param Chaitanya, which is Ruh? Any one of these questions you can ask 3 times in your heart. Put down your hands, please. Put the hands again like this and watch me without thinking. Just watch me without thinking. Some people get it coming from down below, so you can take it out like that. If some people get it like that also. Don't think. Watch me without thinking, please. You can do it. That's the present. All those who have felt cool or hot breeze on their fingertips or in their palms or out of their fontanelle bone area, please raise your both the hands. My goodness. May God bless you, the whole of Sydney. I bow to you. You have entered into saintly lives. Respect it. I really bow to all of you. May God bless you. Thank you very much. Some have not felt, very few. They should really come to our programs. Also those who have felt should definitely come to our programs where you will learn everything about Sahaja Yoga. You can master it and you can become really part and parcel of the whole. You'll be surprised how it works. It has worked already. This is the first time you have felt the cool breeze or the hot breeze from your forehead and also from your fontanelle bone area and also in your hands. For the first time you have felt the all-pervading divine power of love, which protects, which guides, which loves and nourishes us. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.